Hi, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, She Weaves Wisdom. My name is Serena Nicole and I'm an intuitive guide. I have been leaning in to the current energy and sharing my read, the intuitive messages that I'm receiving as I connect in with what is here. It may resonate, it may not. I'm really enjoying doing these energy reads, collective energy reads. I've been getting some really great feedback, and so I'm going to continue to offer readings in this capacity. So what's here? What wants to come through? What's the current energy? Before I jumped on, I just really kept looping that specific thing, the current energy. And current as in now, but current as in like water, the current, the movement, the flow of energy. I feel like we're all going to be in different stages of the current energy. That's what wants to be communicated. So what messages can I communicate to support those souls out there that most need to hear it at this time? If you're new to my channel, I pull cards first and then I'll start to read. So we have got Come to Life. What else is here? Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Prosperity lies ahead. And your dreams need a practical plan, but it's in reverse, and I'm going to keep it in reverse. Give me one moment. I'm just going to shut my door because the birds outside are so loud. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're distracting me. I won't be a second. Okay, I'm back. So much better. And I feel like that's part of the message is really blocking out. At this time, it's really important to find moments of quiet. Yeah, there is a lot of, it feels like energy as well as it's like external noise. It's interesting. I'm feeling really emotional as I tune into this energy. It feels overwhelming. There's an overwhelming like there's a lot happening external to us. Now, this is energetic. This is in the physical, like there's a lot of things happening in our external world, but there's also a lot of energy that is gaining momentum is the word that I'm hearing, gaining momentum. And so it can feel like we need to catch our breath. And I've definitely been experiencing this with a lot moving in life. It's like forward movement is happening. There's a lot moving forward. And so it's really important for us to find moments of stillness and quietness to be with ourselves. And I also feel like this is energetic. It's like finding moments to be energetically with ourselves. So that may look like, what do I mean by that? You know, something I'm really passionate about is really grounding spirituality and making it accessible and like of the earth as much as it is of the ether. So what I mean by that is when you think about the amount of energy that we engage with day to day, we're constantly engaging with things energetically through social media, through watching TV shows. There's an energetic exchange happening. We're absorbing energy from these places, from these things, from people. Like we come into contact with people every day, and our energetics, our energetic fields start to play with each other. They come into contact, engage, And so when we're learning how to master our own energy, it's important to find pockets of time. And I just feel like this is an absolute necessity for human beings anyway. I really feel like it's so important for us as human beings or spiritual beings having a human experience to find pockets of time in our day-to-day lives where we are actually completely energetically in our own field, our own auric field. There is a special kind of peaceful connection that we receive. Spending time deeply immersed in nature is something I do that helps me with that practice. I live in a unit building, like I live in units. So even me being in a building with lots of other people, it's like I'm living underneath someone. So, and I share space. So it's meaning I share, like I live with other people. So it's finding what works for you and being in that clear, energetic space for a few moments, 30 minutes, whatever feels good for you. I just kind of went into this tangent then, but we have got Isis rebirth. And it's at this time, it's because we're rebirthing our soul. It's coming through in this process of evolution. And so we're super sensitive at this time. If you think about when a baby, what I'm being shown is like when a baby is born, and you think about the stimulus that is coming into that baby's experience, as a parent, you minimize the stimulus that baby's picking up on. You're not taking that baby into really hectic environments that are loud and lots happening, or energies that are maybe I'm just thinking of like drinking, and I'm not shaming that, but I'm just saying, like, think about how you would treat a new baby. Like, what practices would you put in place to ensure that baby's sensitivity and newness to the world is really honored? That's what we're being asked to do at this time. It's like, look at the theme. It's like, nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. This to me just feels like like a birth canal. It's like coming out of the birth canal, coming to life. We're being reborn in a new and different way. And with this rebirth is the need for caring for ourselves, really noticing how things are making us feel. That's what I feel. We are moving towards more abundance. And now I'm being reminded of this. I often receive messages in my dream state or just as I'm waking up. And something that I kept hearing on repeat this morning as I was waking up is the song, oh shit, now I forget it. Can you help me remember it? It was, I'll circle back. It was to do with, that's it. Thank you. The best things in life are free. So that song, I just kept hearing that lyric over and over and over again. The best things in life are free. And that's it. It didn't go into the next lyric. It was just like, the best things in life are free. The best things in life are free. And I feel like that prosperity, look at this sunlight coming through. As I'm speaking about this, the best things in life are free. And it's seeing that, experiencing that, looking at the sunshine and just being like, fuck, How good is sunshine? Yeah. I also feel like there are going to be some, it's really interesting. I'm just getting this secondary message where I feel like there's going to be some truth revealed in the next few weeks. And it feels like things that have been hidden are going to come to light. Things that have been hidden are going to come to light. Things are going to come to a head. That's what it feels like. Yeah. It's really important to stay balanced during that process and just trusting, you know, again, it's just really trusting what is unfolding, really maintaining integrity and balance is what I'm feeling, really staying centered in integrity with yourself. There's like an illumination. It's really interesting, this secondary message. It feels like things are going to be illuminated. Yeah. And it may have something to do with the Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. But just be patient. Could also be something to do with sister, the relationship with your sister. Yeah. But just know that this will, it will blow over. Or a sister, like it could be a friend, a sisterhood friend. That's the Taurus. That's just a message I'm getting for someone. Seven of Wands. I just really feel like things are coming together. And then the Star. Yeah. I feel like, this is a time of alignment. It feels like a time of rebirth, of rebirthing your soul in a new and different way, how you go about your day to day. It does feel like I definitely feel when I channel and when I speak, it's often I relate to the messages too. I feel like there's this alignment piece. I just feel like things might feel or look a little bit chaotic, or you might be feeling overwhelmed, and that's okay. It's part of this rebirthing process, coming through this rebirthing of your life, of how you express yourself, how you feel within yourself, what it looks like externally in your world. And you're moving towards a time that feels really abundant, and it's that it may not be monetary. The best things in life are free. It feels like a sense of freedom. It feels like you're going to really be more connected to yourself and the stream of life. Like you're really just going to be in deeper communion with your soul. That's the key here. You're going to be in deeper communion with your soul. And yeah, and that's the priority. That's the priority, because it's time to unlock your magic. It's actually this time period where you're growing into yourself more. You're growing into being more confident in who you are, being more grounded in your own expression and your truth and the way that you communicate, the way that you hold yourself, your connection to yourself, your inner world. I feel like that's, you look at this, it's like going from this version of yourself where it's kind of lackluster and not much color into this, like radiance, sunlight, like radiating from within, standing tall, facing the world. You know, in this image, she's looking down. She's, you know, her body language is closed. She's open here. Head up, shoulders back, wings out. Nourishment. At the beginning of this year, on the new year, my kind of word, and I never usually pick a word, but this year I chose the word nourishment. And it's that theme of looking at what is nourishing us in life. Does our life feel nourishing to our soul? And if not, what steps or changes do we need to make in order for us to feel nourished in ourselves and in life? That's all saying that. And my throat just felt really closed. If there is any part of you that is suppressed in your life, it's time to unbind from things that are creating a sense of stagnancy or suppression, where you're feeling like you are unable to be your true self. What environments are you existing in? Do you feel safe in those environments to express authentically and completely? Do you feel celebrated for being you? Do you feel encouraged to be all of yourself? And then we have new beginnings. This time period, and I've spoken about this before, is like as we're moving into this like Lion's Gate, this is it. We're going through this energy current that's moving us towards new beginnings. From this gray, like you look at the picture, it's all like same, right? Look, gray scale. And we're rebirthing a canal. You know, there's another canal. We're moving through a canal. Currents move through canals. We're going through the canal into this new era, an era of alignment, of greater nourishment, and of empowerment, speaking truth, and just honoring our soul. Yeah, that's really the energy that we're in. Oh, I'd love to hear from you if this is resonating, you know. Just really supports the reciprocity of my channel. So if you are receiving from these messages, I'd love to hear from you. So comment, like, subscribe. This may be one of the last readings I do before I pack up my life and do some traveling. I'll see how I go. I'm not too sure. 8 of Cups. I'm hearing mirrored souls. This sort of phase, whatever is being, whatever you're walking away from, trust that there is going to be new that comes in. Whatever it is that you're walking away from, trust that new will be, it will be replaced, or it will just come into form in a new and different way. And this is the energy that we're stepping into. Boom, the Empress. she is in leadership of her life. She is confident. She is empowered. She makes choices that are in alignment with her soul. She has faith. She walks with faith. She is connected to her inner world. She's balanced in her feminine and masculine energy. She's a leader. That's what I feel. It's really becoming more empowered, more grounded, more wise is what I'm hearing. And again, her wings are out. She's stepping into her fullness with grace, with humility, with like compassion and understanding that she's still learning. Yeah. But it's okay to sit on her throne. Yeah. All right, my darlings, I hope that has been helpful. Like I said, I am in transition in my own life. So I might drop in one more time before I actually head off. I'm going overseas for a little while. So yeah, I feel like I might jump on one more time before I head overseas. But this is it for now. This is the current energy. And I look forward to reading for you again soon. Bye.